fellas. Wait for a few folks in here. The guy.
What's up,
The
Jay?
guy. Ran over here to grab some food really quick. Yo, if you guys don't support your local food trucks, you ought to. That little taco truck right over there, it's probably the best taco truck in Boca. You guys have got to eat there, it's so good. And then this little Asian joint, it's so good, I gotta say. But no, we are so close to monetization on this channel. It's silly. So you guys are gonna see me hanging out probably a little bit more on live with you guys. How do I, should I like put them up so I can like talk to them?
Whatever.
I think that's what we need to do, right? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I put you too far in the air now, didn't I? Nah, we do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Y'all can hang out with us. Yeah, see?
There we go.
That's what's up. I ain't just holding them. Anyways, grabbing a little lunch. This week has been gnarly, to say the least. Oh my God. Covered a lot of bases. Been on every stinking job site. I was in Lowboy this morning. Moved a roller. Got a few things filming for you guys literally this afternoon. Got a new video going up at 3 o'clock this afternoon of a vlog. I think it was from this week too. From Monday, actually.
Some was this week.
Some last week?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, double uploads, Thursday, Sunday. I'm gonna try and hit a live on both days to let you guys know it's coming. We are so close to monetization, and it's been a goal for sure of mine for quite some time. But since, how long you been here? A year?
Yeah, well over a year.
Drop a like for old Will, putting all the juicy, filthy edits together, because he has come a long way in a year. Huh, bud? Look at him, being a little shy. Hey, thank you for that like very much, bro, William.
There's a reason that I'm behind the camera. Because I can't do this.
I
ain't like Si. I can't just talk to people.
You guys
like
are gonna be able to pick his brain on the podcast, but Will needs to get in front of the camera just a little bit. You probably know how I am more than anybody.
I spend a lot of time with you.
I mean, more than the guys do at this point.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna eat us some lunch, try and figure out a couple of things. We need to film a couple of things for you guys this afternoon. Like I told you guys, the new video coming out 3 o'clock today, new video coming out Sunday. I think we're working on Sunday's video of all our completed projects. Today's video is a normal, pretty mini vloggy setup. I'm just waiting on our food here from the Asian truck, so I figured we'd jump on here, talk with you guys, let you guys know our schedule. But today, Thursday, I'm really excited. We're almost to the end of July. It has been a crazy amount of content coming you guys' way. We've kicked out more shorts than we've ever done more lives than I've ever done. Didn't even know you guys liked the live stream stuff, but from the last 2 live streams of me being on that Traco and being on that dozer, you guys seem to really enjoy it. So trying to show you guys behind the scenes every little bit that I can. I know you guys haven't met Will much. He does all of our edits, everything behind the scenes, does all the filming. Name a car for edit. Name a car?
Any car.
Any car, and he'll make an edit.
Yep.
That's what Homeboy can do?
Yeah.
Sure.
Looks like it.
Okay. All right. Let's put him to a test. Give me a car, bro.
No, he asked you, brother. It's all you.
All right. You gotta... I want to go supercar, but I also want to go muscle car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's go with, 69 Chevelle. I can't cheat on it. I've been looking at some supercars and stuff.
That's a good pick.
I mean, it's on every post now. Look at my new Bugatti. I was in business for a year, and now I've got Bugattis, and I've got all the Lamborghinis and stuff everywhere. That's about how it goes on the internet. It's crazy. You want to grab food? All right, he's grabbing food. So he's like, I'm not babysitting the channel while you're gone. But no, the double uploads this month, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as we are. We're trying to kick it out. July has been crazy on me, on your guy. I actually lost my project manager this month. That was a tough toll on your guy. And if you guys are following along on our TikTok and whatnot, that's really, really behind the scenes. A little bit more funnier content, a little less professional. Man, guys, thanks so much for the likes. Holy crap, I didn't even see those. Thank you. You guys don't understand. The goal we're working towards, this monetization goal, it helps so much, and I really appreciate that. But this month we've been really cranking the behind the scenes vlogs. We did a maintenance video. What are all the videos we've done this month? Name them off, big dog, video man.
Okay, so I think it started with fire line POV.
Oh yeah, if you guys lay any type of underground fire suppression, we started off with that.
Yeah, and then we did what excavator you should buy first.
Time out. That video was GoPro of them actually like finishing the job or doing the whole job, the POV fire line? Almost. They dug it, installed.
Yeah, they started installing it.
Right. And then
it wasn't the entire finished product, but
okay. And what was the next one?
And then it was what excavator should you buy first?
That's a good video. Lots of and it's not the same, hey, go buy Caterpillar 305 because the Caterpillar's the best. My God. There's some definite content you should check out if you're looking to go buy your first machine, talk about it. Go click on that video. There's some good information in there. Downtime, maintenance programs, buy versus lease, etc., etc. So check that out. What else we got?
We got what it's like owning a multi-million-dollar excavation company.
Just do this all day, guys. Just pull your hair out, and you guys will see. Actually, I think that's on the homepage.
Is it?
Right now, I put it up at the homepage. The video was very well done. Basically showing you guys the ins and outs of what it takes to run this place and be the big dog that everybody wants to be. 9 years in next month, channel, and it's kind of crazy. It's absolutely crazy to think about that. 1 year from a decade of doing this, and the experience and education I have learned, trying to pass that on to you guys the best that we can. And I truly hope you guys have been enjoying this month and enjoying all the content from the views and all the love and the support. It has been great. Oh my God, merch is here. Merch is like here. We have everything designed. We flat feed it, so you're not getting nailed with shipping and handling, not getting nailed with all this stuff. Guys, I'm a dirt and pop guy. We've got some really cool shirts coming. They're gonna say Sycon or a smaller Sycon logo. Also, the podcast, dude.
It's about to hit.
We have 3 blue collar business podcasts in the bank in the new studio. It is literally, I think kickoff's in the next week or 2. So be looking out for that. If you don't follow podcastvideos.com, that's where I'm taking that to the next level. Give Will a little bit of a break. We were going a year in this, and I was like, oh, let's do a podcast too, because that's what we do, you know. There's so many guys were hitting me up about questions and answers and problems, etc., between DMs and emails and everything else. I'm like, dude, we got to help these guys. These guys are just like me trying to do it, and there is no resources for us. There's nothing. And so that's what I'm trying to do for you guys. And also, hopefully I learned some things along the way. But it was getting to be a lot to perfect. I don't want to put stuff out there that is not perfectly done. And it takes time. It takes time that we don't have. Like I said, I just lost my project manager, so your boy's project managing again. It's me and the Pipe Boys and the Dirt Boys going after it again. And man, it's been good. About a week and a half's gone by, almost 2 full weeks now of me back, Dad back in the saddle.
Come on.
Yeehaw. I was pretty nervous to figure out if I still knew how to ride or not, and manage, keep in front of crews, move equipment, material, money battles, all the battles. And but I needed that slot back. I needed my I don't even know what to call it, my oomph, my go button.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I went from working on the business every day, all day. Project manager was working in the business. I wasn't working in the business as much as I was working on the business to stay out in front of these guys. Yeah, that's right, Ekwine. But essentially, working on the business stays out in front of everybody that's working in the business to hopefully make the transition a little bit easier for them moving forward, right? With that being said, that person at my level is no longer working in the business. So we are, I have been fitting project manager duties. I've got YouTube for you guys, the podcast. Of course, my number one job of being daddy, and I've got another baby on the way coming in Christmas. For me and Sarah are really excited for that. We've got a 7 and a 5-year-old, and when after everything else, got employees and the business in general. So I might have a little bit going on, so I wanted to hop on, fill you guys in. We're almost to the month of July, and I truly hope you guys have got some education and learned something out of this month, one way or some way, somehow. Let us know if you did in the comments on that video, and hopefully some more comments of things that you guys are dealing with that maybe I haven't shed any light or enough light on. Let us know in the comments, guys. We're always looking for video ideas. Literally, Will loves that stuff.
Yes.
And I promise you, you guys would think we don't read every comment, but we read every single comment. Every single comment. And we really appreciate you guys taking the time. I mean, I heard yesterday there's over 500 million accounts on YouTube. And we have almost at 19,000 subs. What's going on, Cowboy Kid? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So I really appreciate all the love and support on a dirt and utility infrastructure company that is just trying to make it, literally. And 2024, I can go off on that whole spiel, but it's been rough on you, boy, and trying to show you guys that in the best light possible. Oh, that guy just blew the stop sign. Did you see that? He just ran right across the train tracks.
All right.
Do some concrete like a real man. That's so funny. That's so funny. Absolutely. Actually, I just videoed us pouring some storm boxes this morning, my guy. I got to tell you, I'm not good at concrete. Never had somebody to teach me, never learned, etc. I know more about concrete than I care to know. We do concrete all the time, flat work, sidewalks, etc. But definitely, if I'm gonna own a business, it was hard for me to bet on something that that I didn't know anything about. But we do. I think we did just under $1 million in concrete last year. So between 2 subcontractors. So Sycon does quite a bit of concrete, my guy. But either way, and I'll throw some shorts up for you today. Definitely they'll be on TikTok of us pouring our cast in place. And we actually do concrete here on our vertical structures, not casting, just pre-cast, set the little boxes and rings. Oh, they're already ready to go, and just pour your little floor. No, we pour the whole thing in one unit. Don't care if it's 30 foot tall, don't care if it's 18 foot tall or 6 foot tall. We're cast in place here in Northwest Arkansas, so it's quite a bit challenging. But no, I respect you concrete dudes. Not by no means was I throwing shade, because you guys are animals. I mean, they really are, dude. Yeah. They really are. Whether you're out there finishing, estimating, I don't care. Being a part of concrete world is a totally different story. But we are, I just grabbed some lunch. I wanted to jump on here and tell you guys, merch store's here, the website's here, the podcast, we've got 11 episodes on the homepage, but We've got 3 episodes in the bank, and one will be coming every single Wednesday is when I'll be filming. So it'll probably be following week, Monday or Tuesday. They'll be getting up on bluecollarbusinesspodcast.com, and you guys will be able to see them. You won't even have to sub to anything. You won't have to have Spotify. You won't have to have a subscription anywhere. You can find it right on our website, the YouTube version or the audio version. And that's where you're going to get a little bit more of me. You know what I mean? Yeah. I talk all day about the business being the man, the CEO, the buck stops with me kind of deal, operations manager, head estimator. I'm all of those things. My grass needs a cutting. By God, mine does too, buddy. Hey, just chill out in that AC a little bit longer, and it'll cut itself, is what I keep telling myself. But nope, this month, me and Will decided early June that we have really got to push to get over this monetization. Just messing with you. Keep on keeping on, and got to keep the world running. You're right, brother. We all do. All of us trades. And but no, mad respect to you concrete guys. Seriously, if you've done it more than 6 months, I tip my hat to you, because woo, your boy.
Stick with poopy pipe.
Stick with the old poopy pipe, putting the pipe in the manhole structure and out of the manhole structure. No, been to several jobs today. I was actually in the Lowboy first thing this morning. Had to move a roller from Cave Springs, about 35 minutes away, to Bentonville. We've got you guys have been watching JB Townhomes and the residential driveway take place. We are so close on both of those. And then Huntsville, which is down in Fayetteville project, they got all those sewer services knocked down. They're backfilling down there. We've got some really cool, unique work coming. We're going to be back at the airport, which basically built this channel. A lot of you guys love the airport. Thank you guys for the like. We're going to be back at the airport. It passed City Council last night, and we will be, I'm going to say 15th, 20th of August. We'll be large and in charge there. We don't do a whole lot of subdivisions here, and that can be a whole nother video as to why I don't chase the subdivision game, but we're more your commercial restaurant, multifamily, apartment complex. That's kind of more or less what we do on the commercial side. Either full turnkey site work. Thank you guys again for the likes, man. Full turnkey site work to utilities mainly is what we are, backed on being a utility contractor. And right now, when times are tough, all these dirt guys are having a little bit of trouble getting things landed, because you need a utility contractor a part of your game, because they want to deal with one person on site. They don't want it. A year ago, you may have a utility contractor, you may have a dirt contractor, to your point, you may have a concrete contractor, you may have fire contractor, you may have all these different civil contractors. Most GCs right now, especially in 24, they ain't got time for that crap, because they're running lean, so they want to deal with one person. Well, that takes capacity, that takes bonding capacity, that takes machines, it takes revenue, capital, etc. So beware of that. I know everybody's wanting to jump in the commercial game because they think of where the money's at. It will be. Prepare yourself, but I wouldn't go learning. If you're in the residential game, anybody on here in the residential game, mini skid steer, don't jump off in the commercial game right this second, please. I'm telling you, don't do it. Sorry, commercial game. Did I say commercial or residential?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't jump in the commercial game. Keep finding ways to get your leads in front of you. I couldn't care where you're at, but I'm telling you, these commercial guys are taking advantage of guys that are jumping in for the first or second time. They know it's your first or second time, and right now they need costs to be redacted to nothing just to get in and on these job sites. Be careful is all I'm saying. I don't want to deter you from it. You've been getting ready for the past 8 years, and here's your jump and your first commercial projects next month. Don't want to deter you from that. But I'm telling the guys that think that they ought to just jump in and do it. I'm telling you, education is expensive, but experience is freaking priceless. And in the next 6 months, I wouldn't jump off and try and learn, guys. That's just my 2 cents. You can ask all the questions you want, but I'm actually, to my point, doing a little bit of residential work and redacting a little bit. You know, you guys have been watching the residential driveway, but I'm talking about $5, $10, $20,000 little residential gigs. I'm going out and bidding and talking and seeing if we can offer our services. We've kind of offered a new service. I don't want to, it's not quite out there yet. You guys will see on our website soon. Essentially, we're helping a lot more in the design game before we get on site. I think that's going to help us a lot. I think it's going to help us in the downtime engineers' mistakes. What we're fixing to be doing is going to catch those mistakes before we're on site, or try to, and give us a good idea. They're not just going to go, you know, big giant red arrow here or anything. Hey, here's a giant problem. You still got to have the expertise and the experience to get it fixed, and know what you're looking at from a paper set. 100% shaking bottles of drunk colas. That's so funny. Isn't that a Fortnite deal? The cola? I don't know. I've been playing lots of Fortnite with my 7-year-old, so pardon me there. But no, 100%. I've been trying to tell everybody, I get it. Work is hard to find right now, but seriously, Facebook ads, Google ads, it all depends on what market you're pushing. But Instagram ads, TikTok ads, I know that sounds crazy, but don't try and go learn something right now when the money's not there to learn it. The only person that's going to be paying for your education is yourself. And that's, trust me, I've been there. It's not fun. It's not fun. I'm ready to eat some lunch, channel. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So we are right across the highway from my shop. I am not holding my phone, right, Will?
Nope.
I have my eyes on the road.
Phone's mounted to the windshield.
It is mounted to the windshield on the charger. Because I was gonna go live for you guys this morning in the Lowboy, but your boy didn't charge his phone last night, and so spin around. I was fighting for juice in the old Lowboy, and went to plug my charger in. There's something to be said about a good USB charger. I think this is one of them $15, $20 pickups. Paid a little extra because it's got the 3 spots and the extra amperage. I've held on to this sucker for like, I couldn't even tell you, almost a year. But you guys know, the guys that swap trucks, have to swap crew trucks, have to swap whatever trucks. I'm telling you. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But getting you guys some juice. I really hope you guys have enjoyed all of July. We are going to go back to our normal, we're going to keep our Sunday uploads in August. I'm probably going to keep these live streams going a little bit more.
Yeah,
they seem to really enjoy them. We've got into some really good conversation when I was on the track. I'll get my belt on for going across the highway here. It's just going to ding in their ear. When I was running that 360 and that D6, and by the way, that D6N that I ran the other day is on Facebook Marketplace right now. 4,400 hours, 2012 pre-EGR, pre-def. I'd like to move that thing. There's a lot of equipment sitting on Marketplace. Oh, sorry guys. And there's a lot of equipment sitting everywhere. Nothing's selling. Why? Interest rates are high. Same reason we're not freaking using the machines. Interest rates are high. And you know what the other thing is? Can I just rant for 2 seconds? Just for 2 seconds. You know what pisses me off more than anything? Without going off too far into political weeds, this government has made it so incredibly freaking hard for a grassroots immigrant small business to stay alive. It has been ridiculous. But the big thing I want to rant, I understand making it hard on employers. During that transition, it makes it hard, less money in my employees' pockets. Well, who are they looking at when they ain't got enough money? Boom, this guy. Although I feel like I'm paying him more than I ever have. I feel like I'm giving more than I ever have. And it's caught up with us. And so I need you guys, if you guys are sitting there in a position, money's tight everywhere. Let's be honest here. Is that truck still running? I let it cool down, and the old low boy's still running. You don't see the girl? The old girl. She's still running. Diesel's expensive or something.
It's been
Right?
for like an hour.
Yeah, I know. I know. Don't hate on me, guys. No, let's shut this truck off. I love this truck. I don't know if you guys have seen it. There's plenty of video on the channel, but since I've got the stream going, absolutely love this girl. If you guys don't know this about me, I've had my CDL since I was 19. Turning 33 this year. I don't know if you guys can do the math, but I had a long time, drove a lot of big trucks, and this thing's got, woo, looky there, nice and even for you, channel. 372 500 on her. Original. And beyond blessed to have this in our freaking fleet and arsenal. 24-foot well. Got a drop axle back there, 2 on the ground here with a drop as well. Steerable drop on the truck. I didn't know if you guys have ever seen that. Let's see here. What else is around the yard? The old 450's sitting there, hooked up to the pintle hitch. I had to go move the 308. That truck, I think, is leaving next month. That has 117,000 miles on it. It's a 6.0 though, and we can all talk about how dreaded the 6.0s were. But I think I'm gonna trade a motor for that 450 for the old 379 that's been sitting there for as a project. Don't look at my backhoe. Don't look at that, guys. It's not broke or nothing. Welcome to being an excavation contractor. No, backhoe took a poop. You guys saw that after the community cleanup. And you think I can hold him all the way into the office? I think so. Basically, they were putting it back together and found out that... You got the food, my guy?
I'm good.
Thanks, my guy. I really appreciate you. We found out that the radiator was busted. A couple holes in the radiator. And basically, we had to... Bless you. Get a new radiator for it too. So that's hydraulic oil cooler, AC condenser. Sorry guys. AC condenser, and it kept, yeah, time for some donuts. That's right, I just saw that. Actually, we did a little Asian food today. See, all for you, channel. Do some hot takes there. But let me get you guys set out. Yeah, let me see. Let me get these old fellers set up. So they need some food with me. But that's what I just don't understand is employees and employers. If you're sitting there and you're on somebody's truck, crew, you're running a crew, you're doing whatever. My God, that looks good.
Yeah, it does. It's the best truck ever.
Pay mind to that. It's not the employer just doing whatever he thinks he can do. You know what I mean? He's not just, oh, well, screw them now. Or I don't even know what goes through their mindsets, honestly. I don't. But with the government making it so freaking hard on employers, hey, that one goes to her. I'm so sorry. Did you run that up there?
Yeah.
My God. Will is so much more than just a videographer. Let me just tell you. Here you go, buddy. It's heavy.
I got you.
Okay. But Will, thank God Will came on when he did. That's been a super big help. I don't think I would have kept this thing going if I could have. Looks pretty good, I think. I couldn't have kept it going if I was filming all myself. We launched right there before Con Expo in 23. We will be going to Con Expo 2026, no doubt about it. Love to see some of you guys there. I think we're going to be doing some stuff there. Been talking to a few folks about Con Expo. Yeah, I'm hoping it turns a little different this year, is all I'm saying at the end of this year. Did I roll anyone?
Go get water.
What are we filming?
final build video.
Oh, all right. So we are fixing to film. Will has been flying, droning all of our completed projects, big utility projects, apartment complexes. Where have you been, Bubba? Brownstone?
Brownstone. I went to Brownstone. What is it? The Bend.
The Bend.
And
Junction.
Junction. That's
Okay.
where I flew.
Okay.
Yeah.
And all three of these are very large apartment complexes. We did all the water and sewer infrastructure plus.
Dollar General. Anyway.
Yeah, man. No, you're good. Hey, throw me a Celsius out of that fridge, would you, right there?
Oh yeah.
Kind of show you guys start to finish. Thank you, Bubba. Apartment complex, what it takes to get in and out of an apartment complex, water and sewer. And what it looks like when it's done after we're gone. And man, they're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful places to be a part of. Brownstone, we actually did all the dirt. I didn't even want to do the dirt. I told the guy no. I told him no. I was the only utility contractor. This job was started 4 years ago. 4 years ago. There's something at bad time not loving. So, you know what sucks when a job drags out for 4 years, channel? Is that there's a little bit in the commercial game. I was just talking about the commercial game. Let me move off the employer-employee battle. You guys know about retainage? Retainage, I'm fixing to drop a knowledge bomb on you. Nobody will tell you about. Let's take it very easy, okay? Say you contract me for $100,000 to come in and lay whatever's on your job site. Let's call it 1,000 foot of water, 500 foot of sewer. You're gonna pay me $100,000 just for easy money. I'll come in, I'll do my entire job completely. They're only going to pay you 90% of your contract. That's it. They're not going to pay you 100% of your contract. And you're like, what? How is that even possible? Well, my friends, they end up paying you 10% of your contract when the entire job's done. And that is called retainage. To retain you to the job to ensure that you do everything that is required of you in that contract. They're going to hold 10% of your money. Although we're piping dirt, guys. Okay, phone acted a little weird. Although we're the first or second on the job site, the job has to be completely done. Finaled out, C of O. I'm waiting on 5 different jobs like that from the last 2 to 3 to almost 4 years to pay that last 10%. And I don't know if you guys know this in our world, 10% is usually a profit. So, again, residential boys, you fighting retainage battles? No, you're not. I know you're not. I was there. That's how I built this place. Was a mini X and a skid steer. Started out from absolutely nothing. My daddy didn't do this. A long way from that. And my grandfather did, though, and he inspired me. Actually, channel, while you guys are sitting here, you guys will love this. Kind of union guys in here? I am not a union guy myself. Channel. I was going to show you my grandfather's picture that was in the back of our first equipment and his union card. He must have hung it up somewhere. It's been on my desk for I don't know how long, but it was a picture of him, his union card, just laminated. That's how I got into this, was downtown Toronto, watching my grandfather. I was on a wrecking ball in downtown Toronto, an actual swinging wrecking ball, tower crane. Hey, thanks for the likes, guys. it's probably 1994, 5 maybe, 3 or 4 years old, and some of the coolest things I ever got to experience was with that man. And he always worked hard. He actually fished, since I've got a little bit of time. He actually fished off the coast of Newfoundland all winter long, and then he would come back and live with me, my mom, and my uncle, and he would work construction from, and a lot of you guys up north may already know this, but you guys don't work all year long. Well, of course you know that, but especially in Toronto, it's like they only have 2 seasons, construction and winter. Canada mainly. But he would come back and he would work on those buildings. He would be gone at 5 o'clock in the morning. He wouldn't come home until it's 9 o'clock at night, every single night. Lunchbox, my nan would get up, make a lunchbox for him every single morning. Make him a glass of Tang. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's just kind of a different orange juice. And he'd be off on his way to go work with his boys and construct something in downtown Toronto. I just thought that was so cool. Well, I would have toys like this, not plushy little toys, but metal die cast, and I would be motoring around on the ground. Well, one day he bent over and picked it up, and he took a Sharpie, and he wrote, "That's my name if you didn't know, Sycon," on the side of a machine. If they're upstairs, I need to bring some here, but that's how Sycon got started. It's always been in the back of my mind that this is what I was going to do, and he's looking down. He's been gone almost 10 years now. A lot of inspiration from him. Obviously, my kids and my wife now are truly. I'm going to respond to that comment. That's the story of how Sycon got started, but just watching that man work for his money. Worked hard and was proud. And that's all I ever wanted to be, was work hard and be proud. And I get to do it with a bunch of guys that want to do the same thing. And that's cool. I really enjoy it. Sorry, got a little thing about old Pop. I wish I could show you guys this picture now that I've told the whole story. I don't think I've told that story on the channel yet, but I think I have on the podcast. Nope, I am, come on, Will, Dollar General. Me and Will, he's got me set up. Thank you guys for hanging out for your lunch. It's probably past a lot of y'all's lunch.
I need some water, dude. It's hot.
Gotta get some water. We are fixing to do a quick film sesh. I've got some meetings this afternoon. I've got to be back on a job site. Got a few things to do this afternoon, and Will has been in between all of this. Imagine trying to get somebody like yourself, entrepreneur, myself, that project manages, etc., 3 or 4 crews, then getting them to stop and talk in front of the camera. It's not easy. I think so too, Shaken. I really do. And work hard every day to ensure that he is. But honestly, as long as Mama Bear and them babies are taken care of, that's all that matters to me, But we have got some really cool work to show you guys. Will, we are getting that drone up at the airport. It's happening.
I ain't flying it.
I don't know if you guys know this, but if you run drones around airports, they have glide paths, they have paths for the airplanes, and those drones have to be FFA recorded, etc. So, oh, that's what they did. They did shrimp and steak. I thought it was steak and chicken. But anyways, the first time we were at the airport, we didn't get any drone footage and like to almost died over it.
It was a pretty good job for it.
Dude,
It's an airport. There's planes flying everywhere.
we took 4,800 dump truck loads, 52,000 cubic yards of earth out of this site in 3.5 months. Then we mobilized in and we started general construction of an extension of a municipal airport. Very, I don't know how to say this politely, yuppie part of town. Folks that have those planes in those hangars. No, they ain't just millionaires, come on. And I know that sounds like everywhere, but it's the home of Walmart, home of J.B. Hunt, home of Tyson. George Chicken's not too far. Right here in these two counties, it's pretty crazy. But I'm going to get on with my day, guys. I just wanted to hop on here, say hello. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Video at 3 p.m. today.
Oh, that's right.
Go check out the video, 3 p.m. It's a great one. It's a good vlog. I like it.
A vlog back up today, 3 p.m. I think it was from Monday, Tuesday, and some from last week. Today we are working on the final episode, not final episode, but basically finaling all the projects that we've done over the last couple of years and show you guys what the end product looks. So till then, guys, be good. We'll catch you next time. Y'all be safe, be kind, be humble.